Yo, what's good? Welcome to another episode of the Sagittarius Snake. This right here is called my version of You Are What You Eat. Because this is the thing. This is the thing here. Because if I put the title You Are What You Eat, I'm going to get an email of that's already been taken. You know what I'm saying? So this is it. You are what you eat. So if you eating dead shit, you eating things that are no longer alive, like a fucking piece of meat, a breast, a leg, you eating a fucking body part, you're considered a damn zombie. So guess what? Don't feel bad when you feel like shit and you feel like a damn zombie, man. You feel like you depressed and you feel like, you know what I'm saying, a grilled piece of sack of shit flushed down the toilet. That's what you eating. That's what you putting in your body, man. Me, I switched over to the vegan route, man, because I'm tired of eating dead shit and I'm tired of feeling dead. So that thing of you are what you eat is a true statement. But I currently do take medicines from my doctor because of high blood pressure. I am paying for the past shit that I put my body through. I had to go to Speedway to take one of these motherfuckers. Okay? This is some artificial shit. This isn't nothing that's grown from the damn ground. I gotta take Excedrin because one thing, I have headaches. Two, I got a tooth extraction. This bitch is hurt. So I discontinued drinking dairy. I don't feel comfortable drinking the breast of an animal. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't come from that animal, I'm not going to drink from that animal. I'm just telling you straight up. The plant-based diet is, you know, by far the best choice I've ever chosen. You can debate, you can argue, whatever the hell you want to do. That's your business. Get in your feelings. But I hope I said some shit that caused you to wake the fuck up, man, and kind of change your ways a little bit. I ain't going to sugarcoat not a damn thing, but I'm just saying, man, like, I care about people, man. And part of my stress that I have is towards people and the way they fucking treat themselves, bro. The way the human race treat themselves is very, very pathetic. Look at this shit. Look at this bullshit out here. This shit is fucking depressing, bro. I'd rather be in a country where I have cattle and I have all the type of fruits and vegetables and herbs I can grow. Being around this shit is fucking crazy. This make you want to blow your brains out. To me, it does. This shit is depressing as fuck seeing this shit. I see a Burger King, I see a Church's Chicken, Arby's, all these slaughter fields, man. And it just drives me fucking nuts, man. I wake up with a fucking headache every fucking day, man. Every fucking day. And I work for a person who treat themselves like shit and treat me like shit for real. So I just hope to the Almighty God, the universe, that I have a way better next life than I have now. Because I ain't gonna have no memory of this hell. I don't have no memory of what happened when I took my last breaths as my old stages of myself. So I think after I took my last breath and shit, man, I woke up to something else. I have a general idea of what my past lives could have consisted of, because my health is bad. I could have been a very rich, gluttonous, killer, wild motherfucker, man. And I probably been fucking bitches left and right. You know what I'm saying? This life here, I don't want to fuck with no females, period, man, because I feel bad for them. I ain't trying to hurt them. I ain't trying to put them through that pain and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I cut off a lot of shit, man, because my past life was horrible. My diet was horrible, man. My well-being was horrible, but there had to be something good about me to say I have to get another chance this time. I have to get I'm giving it another shot. Okay? And one of them is communication. My communication is terrible. But I'm pretty sure my communication back then was fucking awesome for me to get all the money and the riches and the wealth and the women and all the food and all the bullshit I can fucking indulge in. But now I'm struggling to a point where I can barely communicate and I can barely vibe with folks, man. But I'd rather choose this life than a life where my life can be cut short. You know what I'm saying? My past life, man, was not peaches and cream. Trust and believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? If my ancestor self could get a car, it could. My past life can get any fucking car on this planet. You know what I'm saying? It can get any female on this planet. But I chose to have a longer lifespan and to have intelligence. I chose a different hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna be the smart one. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the dumb one that has every fucking thing and lose it all. You know what I'm saying? What's that verse? What profit a man to gain the whole world but lose his soul? My soul, man, was fucked up, destroyed, walking on thin ice, and I really didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I let things play out how it was. You know what I'm saying? I rolled with the punches and every fucking thing. Trust and believe that shit. And I was one of the good lookingest dudes on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Long hair, good teeth and shit, dark skin. You know what I'm saying? Probably, you know, real built and fat, and I don't know what the fuck I looked like back then. But I got a general feeling of what I could have been, you know what I'm saying, of what I don't have now and what I'm paying for. And I just thank God that, you know what I'm saying, I don't have no diseases. That's by the grace of God right there, because I think in my past life I could have. You know what I'm saying? Just think about this. The shit that you have done back then didn't work, but somehow you are able to get it right. The things that you deny, the things that you hate being on plant-based diets and all that shit. All you doing is protecting the planet and the environment and protecting yourself, man. Look at what they did to this fucking tree right here. The human race is very, very disturbing and very evil. They plant this tree right here just to make it a display to get its arms and shit chopped off and shit. Look at that. I don't know. I really wish I had a better camera, but I see shit like that, man. My fucking head ready to explode out of my fucking brain. Like I have headaches looking at this shit. And like I just showed you, I just took pain pills, man. I just come outside, man. I got fucking anxiety. I'm just really, really hate being here. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Like, I see why there are super villains. Back then, I'm like, yeah, go Batman, go Superman, go Goku, and all this shit. But there's a story on the other end of the coin. The villain cannot stand this shit, and that's the reason why he's causing chaos. That's the reason why he's putting people's lives in danger, because some motherfuckers need judgment to come to them quick and swiftly. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers, man, deserve to die straight up, just to be taken from they fucking, just give them a better past life, give them a new life, because this life here that they're living is a fistful of shit. Fistful of shit, man. So I'm about to sign off on this, but this is right here is called my version of You Are What You Eat. You know what I'm saying? You eating bullshit, you're gonna be bullshit. That's how it goes, man. Alright, I'm out of here.